A warm greetings to everyone. Agriculture Makers in Mission IBPS AFO welcomes you to this video. And this video is the continuation of the previous one, in which we are going to cover the Central Sector Schemes Part 3. It will be going to include promotion of agricultural mechanization for crop residue management, and then your PM Kisan scheme. And come on, let's get into the video. In the previous video, we have seen the 4 central sector schemes, and it is the 5th one, which is the promotion of agricultural mechanization for crop residue management. And this is for the in situ management of crop residue in the states of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and the National Capital Territory of Delhi, and it has been launched for the period from 2018-19 to 2019-20. The years are important, just remember it. And the aim of the scheme is to address the problem of air pollution caused due to the stubble burning in Punjab, Haryana, UP and Delhi by subsidizing the machinery required for in situ management of crop residue. And the main objectives are reducing the air pollution and preventing the loss of nutrients and soil microorganisms caused by burning of the crop residue. And then promoting the in situ management of crop residue through the use of appropriate mechanization inputs. And promoting farm machinery banks FMB or custom hiring centers CHC for custom hiring of in situ crop residue management machinery to offset the adverse economies of scale arising due to the small landholding and high cost of individual ownership. And then coming to the implementation, it is done by providing financial assistance to the farmers for procurement of in situ crop residue management machineries and equipments, and they will provide financial assistance for setting up of farm machinery banks or custom hiring centers to the cooperative societies of farmers, self-help groups and registered farmer societies or any other farmer groups. And any other education and communication related informations will be given by the state government, KVK, ICR institutions and any other central government institutions and also the public sector units. And it's all about the promotion of agricultural mechanization for crop residue management. We can have a short revision. It has been launched for the period from 2018-19 to 19-20 for in situ management of crop residue in the states of Punjab, Haryana, UP and Delhi. And it is done to address the problem of air pollution by subsidizing the machinery required for the in situ management of crop residue. And then the objective is to prevent the loss of nutrients and soil microorganisms which is caused by the burning of crop residue. And then promoting in situ management of crop residue by using appropriate mechanization inputs, and then promoting farm machinery banks and custom hiring centers. And then for implementation, it will provide the financial assistance for procurement of machineries and also for establishment of FMB and custom hiring centers. And with this, the promotion for agriculture mechanization for crop residue management ends. And next we are going to see the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. It is one of the important schemes having the highest budget allocation, and there is a previous year question in the A4 2021 in which scheme the amount of 6,000 is distributed in equal installments for the farmers. So it is one of the important schemes. So just watch and listen. And then the PM Kisan scheme was first implemented as Raitu Bandhu scheme in the government of Telangana. On this basis, this PM Kisan scheme is implemented all over the nation in 1st of February 2019, and during the 2019 interim Union Budget of India, our Food and Public Distribution Minister Shri Piyush Goyal announced the implementation of the scheme as a nationwide project, and our PM Shri Narendra Modi launched the PM Kisan scheme on 24th of February 2019 in Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. The place is important, remember, and also the year. And then under the scheme, the center transfers an amount of 6,000 per year in 3 equal installments as 2,000 every year directly into the bank account of all the landholding farmers irrespective of their sizes. And before it is only for the small and marginal farmers, but now it has been given to every farmers irrespective of their size of landholdings. Coming to the funding and implementation, it is a central sector scheme with 100% funding from the Government of India, and it is implemented by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. And then coming to the identification of beneficiaries, the entire responsibility for the identification of beneficiaries rests with the state and the union territory governments. Coming to the PM Kisan mobile app, this app has been developed by National Informatics Center in collaboration with Ministry of Electronics and IT, and it has been launched, and the farmers can view their status of their application, any other updates, or carry out corrections in their Aadhaar cards, and also check the history of credits to their bank accounts. And with this, it is all about the PM Kisan scheme. We can have a short revision. The scheme was first implemented as Raitu Bandhu scheme in the government of Telangana, and then it is launched nationwide by our PM on 24th of February 2019 in Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. Under the scheme, rupees 6,000 will be transferred to the accounts of the farmers irrespective of their landholdings in 3 equal installments. And then it is a central sector scheme with 100% funding from the Government of India, and it is implemented by our Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. And the beneficiary identification lies with the state and union territory governments. And there is PM Kisan mobile app for easy application and update or any other correction making. And with this, the video comes to an end, and I hope the video will be very much useful to you, and we will be providing the part 4 as soon as possible. And thank you for all your support, and do subscribe our channel for the next earliest updates by tapping on the bell icon. See you all again.